What's up, y'all? Compton here. You already know the business. Love the messages, emails, texts. Love the calls at 3 in the morning. A lot of you call me at 3 in the morning, and I said that in my previous videos. Thank you. Keep me honest because, boy, I love picking up these calls and I love answering. I don't care if you're buying, renting, selling. I don't care what you're doing. I love answering everything. San Diego. With that being said, welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. I am Compton. I like to talk with my hands a lot. Originally from Jersey. That's why I talk about a boo, Fugazi, Fugazi. It's all free information too. You just click play, like, subscribe, see when I put out the videos. So right off the bat, been getting a lot of questions. Hey, you have beautiful hair. I get it. But no, I'm just kidding. Why would I buy with the interest rate this high? Man, look, again, said it before in my previous videos, the interest rates are hovering above 7 or peak at 8, go down to 6, 7. In 1980, the interest rate was 18%. Now I understand that's a different time. The people that bought in 1980, their houses now they're just worth so much more. So I keep getting the question, why would I buy with these interest rates so high? Don't buy. I'm not convincing you to buy. I just bought, 4 or 5 months ago. I just bought up here. I will keep buying. Interest rates are almost irrelevant. When you come to, hear me out, your pay structure, if you can afford a 7% interest rate, if it goes down to 4 or 5, refinance, and you can just knock it down. It only makes sense. You see what I'm saying? I'm not even the greatest at math. I can't math too good, but I have the right people. Like I told you before, when I come to budget myself for affording a new home or investment property or land, the first person I call, love the realtors, real estate professionals, amazing. They're not loan officers. They don't understand the certain ins and out, the rate. Maybe they do to a certain degree, but guess who they're going to put you to? To that loan officer to get you pre-qualified or whatever. I just go straight. I call, hey, what's going on? How are you? I'm looking to buy another property. Do you think I can afford it? Cool. Let's move some numbers and see what they'd work for you. Me as, the real estate professional, I'll say, hey, do you want to move here? Do you want to move here? There's, depending on your situation, you're single, you're not making that much, you don't have to buy. I got in when I think it was like 5% years back, and it streamlined me to financial freedom, which I have now, and I'm very grateful and thankful to the people who gave me the knowledge, but I was never afraid to buy. But explaining that to people like, hey, don't be afraid to buy, but it almost sounds taboo. It almost sounds like you go against the grain. Do not buy if you don't want to buy. Everybody that hits me up, I think probably like 7 out of 10 of the questions like I get is like, dude, the interest rates are just terrible. Like, bro, like you were in the military, you understand what we make, so and so. Don't buy. If you're nervous and the interest rate is holding you back that bad, do not buy. You have access to the same amount of information I have on YouTube, Google, real estate professionals around you. Do not buy if you don't want to buy. On the off chance you want to go ahead and dive into the market, there's many options. I mean, Fannie Mae, they just came out that 5% for investment property. I want to invest in properties. Go ahead and do that. Why would you buy a house with these interest rates high like that? The inventory is ridiculously low. Houses are leaving. They're going. They're not building that much, unfortunately. What does that mean? It drops down, let's say, a couple percent. What does that mean for you? As an average investor, as an average home buyer, all that means for you is you're going to have a tough time in the market because guess who else is waiting? Everybody. Everybody's waiting. I bought now because I understand a little bit of the market, even though I watch it every day. Nobody's perfect on it. It's just like the stocks. Is the market going to go high or low? If I have a crystal ball, I would tell you. Anybody that says, oh, well, depending on the trading, nobody knows. It can shoot up to 8% tomorrow. They said it was going to be down by November. It touched 8 the other day. Who knows? Owning is better than renting. And I rant on about this because I want to give you valuable information, because me, as the average investor, as the real estate professional, I buy every single chance I get to. You're moving in from another state. You're visiting. You want to look at properties. You're at another state, but you want to think about buying an investment in San Diego because you heard it's the most expensive place to live in the US. It's true. Buy a piece of property, buy a piece of land, buy a condo, townhouse, anything you want to. Not telling you that's what you should do, depending on your situation, but I would highly advise with it because that's what I do. That's what gave me whatever I have now. And it's not a fear fact. I would never say anybody's scared to invest or scared to buy, but it is that factor that I get a lot of questions. Another one besides the interest rate ties into this as well. I'm only going to be out here for like 2, 3 years. What is wrong with that? Just buy a house. You're going to own what you live in, and the minute you leave, sell it or rent it or Airbnb it with certain restrictions. It's not like you're tied to this thing forever. Oh, but I don't know about tenants. So you don't have to know. There's plenty of places. You got to hit me up, call me, text me, DM me, send me a courier pigeon. I've seen pigeons around here. I'm waiting for one of them to land on me. Why would you buy when the interest rates are so high? Why would you not buy? Because everybody is choosing to not buy. That's the main thing that I keep hearing, but that's not true. I'm in the market. I see the market every day. People are buying. Hop on Zillow. Do me a favor. I love Zillow. Zillow is the best thing ever because it's user friendly. A lot of real estate professionals, they send you their website. They say, hey, it all goes through Zillow. Zillow goes to the MLS, everything, every state, doesn't matter. They give you sales, pending, houses that sold, houses that didn't, houses that are on the market. Houses go so fast now. You don't think that you're the only one that ever sees a house that's been sitting there for 96 days or whatever days it is. There's some reason, you know? And a lot of you don't have to understand it. You reach out to a real estate professional, we'll tell you why. There could be a barrage of reasons why. Sold as is, the foundation's messed up. But for the most part, townhouses, condos, it is so low inventory in San Diego County itself. Everybody's buying. Literally, savvy investors are buying now because they understand, hey, if I can afford it now, I can afford it when it drops. But you know who's going to hop in when it drops? Everybody else. Don't be part of everybody else. Be different. Do it for your family. Do it for yourself. Do it for your future. Do it for your financial freedom. Do it for your puppy. Do it for your cats. It doesn't matter. I wanted to come on here to hop on to answer that question. Why would you invest? Is it a good time to invest? It's an amazing time. There's so low inventory. We don't even have houses to provide for the people that are looking for houses. That's how bad it is. And you want to ask me if it's a bad time to invest because of the interest rates. I don't like sitting on the sidelines. I get one chance to do this, by the grace of God. I have one chance to do this. I'm going to do it right. And the way to do that is not by sitting at the sidelines. I want to get in the game. I want to play. I want to know the ins and outs. I want to learn. That's why I chose it. Like, subscribe, send me messages, DM. My info's on the bottom. Hit me up if anything. I want to answer every single question you have from my unbiased perspective of an average investor, military veteran, what it's worth, just an average dude who's living an above average life because I hopped in the market. I don't think about interest rates, and there's programs for rate buy downs as well too. We'll talk about that. Hit me up, call me, text me, DM me. So guys and gals, love you. Let's get it.